Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera. It is a new week, so it is another cash stuffing video today. I cannot believe we are already in the third week of May. That feels, I don't know, crazy to me. May has gone by so quickly, whereas like April dragged on for me. I don't know if that's how it was for y'all, but April felt like the new January. You know how everybody thinks January takes a long time? No, that was April for me. I don't know why. There was like, April was a great month. I love the month of April, but it just seemed like every day was April. I can't believe I don't even know what today is actually, but I do know that today's a little bit weird, you guys, because I just finished my cash condensing. And so I don't have any 50s or 100s, and I had to get really funky with my denominations. I know at least one of them, I did all 10s, which is insane. It's kind of like a double-edged sword because when you do your condensings, I didn't want to go back to the bank and pull out different bills. I don't know if people normally do that, but I didn't want to. So I'm just using the bills that I pulled from my envelopes, but now I'm just going to have to like condense again, you know? Anyways, let's get going. I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry this video is late. I just was not feeling great the other day, and I had to do my condensing before I did this one, so I'm just doing it one after another. Today is Wednesday. I do know that. I just don't know what the date is. I think it's the 21st, which is crazy. Anyways, medical this week, you guys, is going to get 35. So 20, 30, and a 5. Medical now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 355, 360. Is that right? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what I counted now. That should be right. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is gonna get 35 as well this week. 35. So car maintenance now has 100, 200, 220, 230, 235. That one was easy peasy. Month ahead is just going to get $25 this week. So 25. Month ahead now has 1, 2, 250, 3, 320, 340, 345, 350. If y'all have a month ahead folder and you are a month ahead, like you have that fully funded, let me know how long it took you to get there. I think I touched on this last week, is that I really don't have a number in my head to where this needs to be. I just know that we don't necessarily need to get there, or I don't want to get there until at least maybe August of next year. I know I have over a year to fill this up to get it fully funded. That would be, I think, the goal, but I just don't know how much yet. I can't remember if I touched on this or not, so if I did, I'm so sorry if this is like just me repeating myself, but I know that at least $2,000 would need to be in here, but ideally more. It would just go into our high yield savings account where we would have at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Anywho, back to school has $400 in there right now, and it's going to get 50, but I don't have a 50, so it's just going to get 20, 40, and a 50. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 450. Celebrate is going to get $15 today. 10, and a 5. So now we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 150 for celebrate. Gifts is also going to get 15. And so we have 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. I desperately need to just go ahead and take out the money for my nephews. Their birthdays were earlier this month, and I still have yet to send them a card. I'm a terrible aunt. They don't mind, but I need to do that. I will try to do that this week. Travel this week is going to get 45. So 20, 45. Okay. Travel now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 25. Is that right? Let's see. 150, 70, 190, 210, 220, 225. Perfect. Okay. Just making sure my brain is not glitching, y'all. 220. 225. Yep, I just can't talk. Kitty Cats is going to get 25 this week. So 20 and a 5. Kitty Cats now has 100, 200, 220, 225. Oh, that's funny. The same exact amount. But we do need to bump up travel quite a bit here in the next couple weeks. Just because we have those 2 impending, like, vacations, I guess you can call them. Trips, I would say. Boo is going to get a 20. It's a little bit more than normal, which is nice. So Boo has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. 150. Peach is also going to get a 20. As you guys know, Peach and Boo will probably always get the same amount. We'll see if that changes, but for now, the same. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. Open. Peach. Date night is gonna get 15, you guys. And honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I might use some of date night, if not all of it, for Father's Day, just like as, I don't know, a buffer almost, because like I was mentioning last week, for Father's Day, we have my father-in-law, my father, and my husband. And normally my father, I kind of just don't get him anything because he's not really super involved in our lives. But I do want to at least get him something small. So right now, I don't know what the goal is, because for Mother's Day, we spent double the amount that we thought on my mother-in-law, which totally fine. But if that's the case, then we do that for my father-in-law, then I'm not sure how much money we need to save. So I was thinking that maybe date night could just be like a buffer for my husband's like gift / whatever he wants to do. I'm not even sure what I'm going to get him. I had something in mind, but then I like second guessed myself. So if you have any ideas, let me know what you're getting your husbands or fathers or whatever. But that was just my idea for date night. Oh, did I count that? I don't know if I counted that. I already put the money in for sure. But date night now has 20, 40, 60. Oh, no. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. I just jumped to conclusions right there. Washer and dryer is going to get a 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. That's correct. I have like a little cheat sheet that I wrote everything down on since I was doing the condensing. So I wrote like what they had and then what I was giving them. It's different than what I normally do, but always good to have. Always Something is going to get 25 this week. I'm like on my last 20, you guys, so the nominations are about to get crazy. So Always Something has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 45, 50. 250 in here. That is great. Because we have some yard maintenance to get done. Like I've been mentioning for the past 3 months. No, not really 3 months, but it feels like it. But since the beginning of cash stuffing, I've been telling you guys that we need to get part of our fence fixed. We desperately need to do that. However, we're going to wait until probably June to get it done because here in Texas, we're in Tornado Alley and we are in tornado season. So we're just getting bad weather one night after the next. High winds definitely are not helping, but we don't want to fix it twice, so we might as well wait. So that is that. Next, moving on to the holiday binder, which y'all already know the deal. We don't really stuff a lot in here. Skipping New Year's for now, skipping Valentine's, Easter, Mother's Day, but Father's Day. This is where it gets funky, you guys. Okay, Father's Day, we're going to stuff 60 in here, but it's going to be like a lot of 10s, maybe some 5s, because I don't necessarily want 5s in Christmas. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Do we want to do that? That is correct. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay. I'm going to have to change that out. I just know it. 20, 40. So now altogether, Father's Day has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 215, 220. Look how many 10s. That is so crazy. Okay, so 220 is amazing because that is literally what we saved for Mother's Day. And we should still have, let's see, 3 or 4 weeks to stuff this. So maybe I won't have to use date night as a buffer. I don't know. But like I said, I don't even have any ideas. I think for my father-in-law, so my mother-in-law, we did a massage gift card to a very local place to them that they've never been before. It looked incredible online, so hopefully it was. I don't know if she's gone to use it yet, but usually we get them things to do instead of like clutter to have around their house. And they usually do it. Like we've done glass blowing, we've done like a deprivation tank, which was really cool. And they usually go and just have a good time. But we know they love massages, so we might get that for my father-in-law as well. Not sure yet. But if we send the same thing, and then I was thinking maybe like a gift card for my father as well. And then for my husband, no clue. No clue. If you have any ideas, like I said, drop them down below because your girl is clueless. And he's going to watch this. And he got me an incredibly thoughtful gift. I can show you guys what he got me. So he got me a James Avery necklace. It's still in the box because I have yet to wear it. And this is only part of it because he had to buy a separate chain or a separate, what are they called? Charm from a different company. But anyways, it's to represent our kids. It's a little ghost for like Boo. Do you guys get it? Ah, so cute. I love it. And then he got me a peach charm from, I think, Kay's Jewelry. And it's in the kitchen. I just need to put it on here. But that was so thoughtful, I thought. And I just love stuff like that. Sentimental and... oh, I love my kids so much. They're my life. But I just don't know what to get him. So, let me know. Let me know. Okay, moving on. Skipping Halloween for now. We really need to bulk this up starting soon because, you know, candy, costumes, decorations, pumpkins, the whole 9 yards. You know, gotta save up for that. Skipping Thanksgiving, and then moving on to Christmas. And you guys know Christmas always gets my last 50. And we've got 20, 30, 40, and 50. So all together, Christmas has 150, 250, 350, 370, 80, 90, 400. $400 in Christmas. All right. As always, I just want to say thank you so much. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys so much. If you want to subscribe if you haven't already, or give this video a thumbs up if you want. If not, that's okay too. I won't hold it against you. I will see you guys next week. Another week equals another cash stuffing. I'll probably need to do another condensing in a couple weeks. So see you guys around. Bye.